Hello students, welcome back to your maths class. Today we are going to continue chapter 3 exercise 3.3. So let's start with question number 1. In the given figure, both RISK and CLUE are parallelograms. Find the value of x. So here you can observe RISK and CLUE are parallelogram and x is here in this triangle. If we name it O, so it is lying in triangle EOS. So if we got the value of angle 1 and 2 here, we can apply angle sum property to find out the angle x. So for that we will use these parallelogram. So as you know, RISK is a parallelogram and angle K and angle 1, they are the adjacent angles of this parallelogram, and we know that in a parallelogram adjacent angles are supplementary. So we will find the value of angle 1 first. So let us find it. As you know, RISK is a parallelogram, therefore angle 1 plus 120 degree, that is equals to 180 degree. Reason is adjacent angles of parallelogram are supplementary. See, so we got the value of angle 1. Angle 1 is equals to 180 degree minus 120 degree, that is equals to 60 degree. Now next parallelogram is CLUE. In CLUE you can observe angle 2 and this angle L, they are forming the opposite pair of angles. So now CLUE is a parallelogram, therefore angle 2 will be equals to 70 degree, and the reason is opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So we have got the value of angle 2 also. Now in triangle EOS, we will apply the angle sum property. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus x should be equals to 180 degree using ASP of the triangle. So angle 1 here is 60 degree, angle 2 is 70 degree plus x, that should be equals to 180 degree. So 130 degree plus x is equals to 180 degree. So the value of x would be 180 degree minus 130 degree, that is equals to 50 degree. So we have got the value of x, that is 50 degree. Question number 2 now. Explain how this figure is a trapezium and which of its two sides are parallel. So if we want to prove that a pair of lines are parallel, we have to check the sum of these two angles, because these are forming the interior angle on the same side of transversal, or we can say these are the co-interior angles, and we know that if the pair of co-interior angles are supplementary, then these lines would be parallel. So you can see here angle M plus angle L. Here angle M plus angle L, that is equals to 100 degree plus 80 degree, this is equals to 180 degree. So therefore a pair of co-interior angles is supplementary in this case. Therefore, KL would be parallel to MN. So these two lines would be parallel. So therefore, KLMN is a trapezium. After that, question number 3. Find the measure of angle P and angle S if SP is parallel to RQ. You have given that SP is parallel to RQ and you have to find the measure of angle P and angle S. So as you know, if SP is parallel to RQ, so PQ is a transversal in this case. So that means this angle P and angle Q, that would be supplementary as the lines are parallel. So here, as SP is parallel to RQ, therefore angle P plus angle Q should be equals to 180 degree, and the reason is that co-interior angles are supplementary as lines are parallel, and we have to find the value of P. So angle P plus 130 degree is equals to 180 degree. So angle P is equals to 180 degree minus 130 degree, that is 50 degree. Now same way you can find out the measure of angle S also, as we have given that angle R is 90 degree. It is given to us. We have to find this angle S. So again, angle S plus angle R, that is equals to 180 degree, and angle S we need to find. R is 90 degree. So angle S is equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So that is equals to 90 degree. So therefore, angle S is 90 degree, angle P is 50 degree in this case.